Now let us see some commercially important alcohols. The first one in the list is the methanol, which is also called wood alcohol. The methanol is obtained from water gas when it is treated with what, zinc oxide, chromium oxide at around what, 300 degrees Celsius and 200 atmospheric pressure. It gets converted to what, methanol. That's its industrial preparation is. Now it's a very, very important, we can make it twice, it's a very, very important, one of the very important alcohols we have. What we need to know is that when taken in small quantities, even it causes blindness because it gets oxidized in our body to formic acid, which causes blindness. That is why whenever we see it gets mixed with the normal ethanol, which is a liquor, it always is very harmful. Now, it is a very important industrial solvent. It is used in making paints, varnishes, etc. And industrially, it is also used in making formaldehyde, whose aqueous solution is also called formalin, used as a preservative for keeping the specimens. The next commercially important alcohol is ethanol. It's a very important commercial alcohol, and its preparation is also very old process, which is by fermentation. Even commercially, even nowadays, it is prepared mainly by the fermentation process. Now what we do is the cane sugar, or the sugar which is obtained from the grapes or any other such source, is basically is treated with the enzymes invertase, which breaks it down into what, glucose and fructose, which are further broken down into alcohol by zymase. So the process is like this. If we have C12H22O11, which is called sucrose, when mixed with water in presence of enzyme invertase, it's then broken down to glucose and C6H12O6 fructose. Now both of these can be broken down into what? Ethanol and CO2 by another enzyme called zymase. So this is how even today it is prepared by the fermentation action. What we need to know is that fermentation stops with the moment the alcohol content in the mixture exceeds 14%. It is always to be prevented from exposure to air. The reason being, if it gets exposed to air, the alcohol gets oxidized to ethanoic acid, which spoils the taste of the liquor or the wine which is being obtained from it. It is again is ethanol. The boiling point is 351 Kelvin. It's a colorless liquid, very important commercially solvent, organic solvent, and used in a number of different purposes. And that's the best thing about this alcohol is.